I interviewed Lisa Ann a while back.
I love Lisa Ann. Yeah. That's my girl.
And she said something very interesting.
I always use the expression, doing porn is like getting a tattoo on your face. It's not going anywhere and everyone's always gonna look at it.
Yeah, but I always thought my face was a pussy anyway. But, you know what I mean? There's certain girls that walk through, you can look at her face and go, God, her face is like a coochie, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I thought that before, you know, before I got into the business. But you're tattooed, you know, you're tattooed for life, so it's about what you do with it, you know what I mean? And Lisa's done a great, you know, she's with me up there to do the best things that we can do with our career, and she's successful. And
yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
She's still doing it.
Yeah, I'm so proud of her, you know. And there's a lot of other people that's in the business, you know. If you really think about Sasha Grey, how she turned her career around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she was an entourage.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm all about girls that are proud that they came from that business. I don't regret anything I did at all. I don't really have respect for like the Traci Lords, you know.
Why is that?
Because I really believe back then, you know, the full story with, you know, I got into business when I was 16. I knew what I was doing.
Right.
You know,
well, you got into stripping when you were 16, but you weren't
yeah, I was doing
porn.
a lot of things when I was 16. Yeah. You know, I mean,
and
when
Traci,
you're stripping, you're not supposed to be stripping at 16.
Right.
You know.
And for those that don't know, Traci
you know?
Lords was actually doing porn at 15 or 16, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
she got caught.
Because she had a fake ID.
She had a fake ID.
Just like I did. Yeah. So if you think about life, you know, and you step into a business, you know what, you know, for me when I started at 16, I knew what I was stepping into, you know what I mean? You know where you're going, you know where you're going, you know how to pull out. I knew that I was 16, I was supposed to be where I was supposed to be, you know? So I felt, accept who you are and run with it, you know what I mean? Versus feeling like everyone exploits you, because the only person that can exploit you is yourself. I always tell people that. No one can exploit you. It shows today. Everybody is so overexposed, you know what I mean? And we have control. We choose to do what we want to do. You know, she wasn't as, you know, there's people in that business been so drug crazed that really didn't have sense of what they were doing. And they pulled out, you know? Mm-hmm. And there's people that, you know what you're doing. You know, she built a career off of it. So, and then to take people from the adult industry and degrade them and say, you know, what you're doing is wrong.
Oh, she was saying that?
Oh, yeah, she's done that throughout her beginning of the, yeah.
Did she go back and do porn again after she turned 18?
She actually, and I'm going to talk about this because I was working at this club in Peanuts in LA. I think it was like 18, 19. It was all girl club, and she's going to remember this day because I was about to wring her neck, okay? I'm on stage performing. I'm having a great show, like I do, you know, lesbian club, celebrity, private club. And she comes up to the stage and tips me. And she tells me, you know, you're not supposed to be doing this. And I can't remember the words she said. It was so disrespectful, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm going to see you when I get out off the stage. When I got off the stage, she wasn't in the club, you know what I mean? She was out, you know? So to me, it's like, respect your colleagues. I don't care where you come from. You know, you come from hip hop, you come from acting world. Respect the people you know you work with. You know, because we all in the same boat together.
Well, this is one of the, you know, I feel like one of the things about Bill Cosby that got him so much backlash is because, you know, I talked about this with Charlemagne.
If you're going to criticize the black community and tell them they need to pull their pants up and how they should carry themselves, shouldn't you be carrying yourself this way as a stand-up married man? Like even just to say all the rape shit wasn't true. Nobody expected Bill Cosby to be cheating on his motherfucking wife because of the image he portrayed. That's why you can never appear too clean. Like every now and then, like let people see your flaws, let people see your dirt. That's 40 laws of power.
Right. When it comes to Bill Cosby, it's, you know, back to, once again, you know, back to friends. You know, Malcolm Warner is a dear friend of mine. And, and I really try to, I really try to stay out of things that I don't really know facts of. You know what I mean?
So you never met Bill Cosby?
No, I never met Bill Cosby. Okay. So if I don't know facts of something, I don't throw any judgment.
Stay out of it.
Because we live in this world, you understand. I'm Walt Disney compared to stuff that I've experienced in this world. I've learned that the older I've gotten. I'm like, God, Lord, I thought I was freaky. No, it's go to Amsterdam.
Did you know Jenna Jameson?
Yes, Jenna. Oh yes,
Jenna.
highly respect Jenna.
Okay.
Highly respect Jenna.
Why do you think that Jenna got to a level in porn that no one has ever gotten to since or after?
Well, I think before her there was this girl named Savannah, and Savannah.
Well, she died.
She
early.
passed away.
Yeah.
Savannah was the it girl. And Savannah, beautiful girl. Oh my God, she was gorgeous. Very sensitive, very emotional girl. So when she passed away, there was no it girl anymore. And I think Jenna came around at the right time. Her success was just like mine. We came around at the right time. And the thing that Jenna had, I believe before, that Savannah didn't have, was she knew business. She knew how to create business. And that's exactly what she did. She took her capital. She built her capital to something outrageous, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But,
But then after she left, she spoke down on the porn industry.
She spoke down on porn
Yeah.
industry.
I know.
Everybody has their own experiences, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How, back to you don't know how dark her life was.
Yeah.
What she was going through. And I stepped out of the business, so I wasn't around a lot of these people anymore. So it was really hard to, I see what other people see in media, That's how I kind of view the adult industry now. I don't really, unless someone that I know close to me is hurt or someone gives me a call about something. Yeah.
So what do you have coming up next?
Oh my God, tons of stuff right now. Well, right now I do photography.
And you've been doing that for a while. I've been hearing about Heather Hunter doing photography.
Yeah, it's really good business for me.
Years and years.
Yeah, I went to New York Institute Photography School, got my degree for about, now it's been about 8 years now. I have 2 websites out, magazines. One's called hunterglam.com, the other one is hunter-man.com. And it's all nude photography. I have over like 100 models, male and female. Mm-hmm. And I have members, people sign up. So it's a great business. I love my members. And then I have this book, and the book really is my biggest project right now. It's called The Unforgettable. It's a black and white portrait book of all the top icon African Americans. And I've shot John Sally, John Singleton, Lawrence Jacobs, Michael Collier, Terrell Tilford, Kid and Play, Big Daddy Kane. So it's going to be a slew of people that's in the book. And I got about 75 people to shoot. So that comes, I finish it in June. So I put that out, and then I'm going to give proceeds to a charity,
So what's that?
to United Negro College Fund, because it's something that's passionate to me. They don't know it yet, but I'm coming to them, you know what I mean? And I actually have this huge deal right now. You know Alonzo Brown? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Alonzo Brown.
The
back in the
rappers,
day?
Dr.
Yeah.
Jekyll, isn't
Andre Harrell.
Andre Harrell was one of them, right?
Right. Alonzo Brown, I'm partners with Alonzo Brown. He actually is one of the executive producers of the Judgement show.
Okay.
And we created a company called BijouAudio.com. And it's an urban audio book company where you can sign up just like Audible, Amazon. And it's a platform for urban authors to basically come on, launch their stuff, as well as you can customize your own audiobook. It's a big community. So this is actually about to launch soon. And it's not just, you know how audiobooks, you just read? It's kind of boring. This is like, takes you back to the 1920s radio, where you actually feel it's an audio experience. Like you're stepping into a music video, into a theater with your ears. So we're casting celebrities, reality stars, to star in all these type of audiobooks. So it's a big thing I've been working on for like a year now.
I'm a fan of Drake. I'm a fan of the idea of Drake. So no disrespect against Drake.
What do you mean by the idea of Drake? What does that mean?
Meaning that if he has a ghostwriter, he's an idea. He's not meaning that it's a perception created that he's not really writing the lyrics, and it's just like here, let's make this in the factory and put it out.
I'm just on top of my game right now, Vlad, and I'm just getting blessed. I'm booked 4 or 5 times a week, 60, 75K a show, man. I'm winning right now, man, and I'm just steady trying to increase my hustle.